Hi you guys, this is Janet. Janet the HipGyp-Roaming with RA is my channel, and it's about off-grid living, living with RA, and my journey of saving for a van and going to find, you guys will go find one with me, and building it out and becoming a permanent nomad. I'm not new to the nomad thing, but I do need a full-size van. I can't travel with my little doggy and my big doggy in the car. I have a Nissan Altima and it's decked out with solar and everything, but it's just too small for me and two dogs. That's all there is to it. But before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to Living with Denoy. He gave me a shout out on his channel, and I was just so tickled. I mean, you just don't know how happy it made me. And this guy is so funny. He was working on his house and got electrocuted, and he even made that funny. But anyway, go look at his channel, and he's really smart. And like I said, I mean, he'll just keep you in stitches anyway. And one of my other people that I watch, Cat and Dog on Wheels, she asked me if it was okay to give a shout out. And I'm like, absolutely. So I'll be in one of her videos too. And I just think it's wonderful how, everyone supports each other, and the YouTubers and the Nomad Life. And I just think it's great. Oh, and another one I watched is Carolyn's RV Life, and she had calendars. And I think she's about out. They're probably gone by now, but you can go over to her channel and see. But you guys, this is the most awesome. There's some of the pictures. But it is so great, and it has the squares you can write stuff in. I used to be so organized. You just wouldn't believe it. And I kept one of these, and I know I have a calendar on my phone, and I set my reminders and my appointments and all that good stuff, but it's nothing like having it written down. And I'm going to get organized again. I was trying to think where I left off on my other video, and okay, on this editing thing, this is not going to be an edited video. I did do one edited video of my two doggies. You can go look on my channel and see meeting Ichabod and Nancy. I just got in from outside, and I was about to freeze. But okay, I filmed one day. Oh my gosh, I went to the laundromat, went got gas, and I took you guys everywhere, packing my gym bag, just doing all my errands, and some funny stuff happened. And I went to edit it on that VLO. It will not edit large files. So the only video I got to edit was the one of Ichabod Nancy. And this has been my trial and tribulation right here. Okay, so since that wouldn't edit the big files, I'm like, well, I'll just do it on my laptop. Well, I did find my laptop charger. It was the fourth from the end box. Yeah, and if you guys see my other video, you'll see how many boxes is in that kitchen. The fourth from the end, I found my charger. So I come in here and I'm charging my laptop up. I plug it up. I'm just happy as I can be. I didn't have my mouse. I had to go back through everything and look for a friggin' mouse. And I can't get that keyboard to work that I bought. I think I'm going to have to go online and download a driver for it. So I'll have to go to Jack's because I don't have Wi-Fi here at my house. I've just been using my phone to do my other videos with. But I really wanted to start editing them because I want them to look nice. But so this one is going to be just like it is. I can't cut anything out. I can't do anything right now. But so, yeah, and we'll know if I got it uploaded if you're watching it. If not, you'll never know the difference anyway. But anyway, I went to Jack's and I downloaded a couple of video editors to play around with. And by the time I got all that done, Oh my gosh, I was so tired. So I'm like, I'm just going to go home and watch a movie because I haven't got to watch any DVDs or anything. I watch Netflix and Amazon Prime, but I had not got to watch some of my favorite DVDs. And I love the movie Lake Placid. Well, they had made, there's four of them. And I could get three and four online, but I could not watch the second one. And I won't watch them out of order. So I went on eBay and I ordered it. And it came in that day. Oh, I was just so excited. I just wanted to lay down. I was so tired. Put DVD in. Well, this laptop I got is used and it had been wiped clean. Well, they didn't put a DVD player, just like they didn't put the media player on it. And of all nights, that night, both my generators went out at one time. My little one's real temperamental. I mean, I've run the heck out of it. I probably wore it out, but it's been running all evening though, so it just is temperamental. Sometimes it'll run, sometimes it won't. And that night it wouldn't, and I can't start it myself. My neighbor comes and starts it for me every evening, and if it goes off, I just have to rely on the big one. Well, oh God, the big one just started. I cranked it up, and it didn't sound right to start with, but I came in here, and all of a sudden I just heard it sound like it was about to jump off the porch. I go out there and gas is spewing everywhere. The fuel line had broke. Well, I got running, I turn it off. Well, gas is still coming out because there's gas in the tank. It's not empty. And I look, I find the fuel line thing and I switch it off. But gas is everywhere. I mean, if there would have been an open flame, whoo, yeah, we would have went up. But anyway, so I had not done my chores and charged everything. And I at least try to keep one full power bank. Both my power banks was empty. My phone had 10%. Laptop hadn't even got charged fully yet. Like, I mean, I forgot how much it had. Wasn't much of nothing. So I had nothing that night. I had heat. So yeah, it was a rough night, and I couldn't find a book. I had read every book. So I'm going to the library this week and stocked up on a couple of books just in case I'm stuck reading by candlelight or my little headlamp. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that happened. But anyway, on the video editing thing, I went the next day and downloaded the DVD player, and I finally did get to watch my movie, and it was good. I watched all four of them. I binge watched them that day because I felt like I deserved it. But when the generator, I had to take the fuel line off. If I would have ordered the perfect one for it from the company, it would have taken 10 days. I'm like, the heck with that. So I watched a couple of YouTube videos, found out I can use any fuel line, the same size, that'll fit it. It has to be fuel grade. So I go to Advance first, and they're out of that size fuel line. So I go to AutoZone, and they cut some off and hand it to me, and I get out to the car, and I'm looking at it, and it says windshield wiper line. You can't use that. It has to be fuel grade line. So I have to go back in, and they find that. Then I get back out, and the clamps on the old one were real tiny, go around, and the new line was the same diameter on the inside, but on the outside it was thicker, so them clamps wouldn't fit, and they were out of clamps, but I found some in the lawnmower section. So yeah, my big one is running, and my little one is running until it ran out of gas a while ago. But yeah, just fun stuff. I mean, it's just been the craziest week. My brain is so tired. I can't tell you how tired. And I had not been on this laptop in 1 year. Do you think I remembered the friggin' password? No. That's another thing I had to go to Jack's for. I mean, I've been to Jack's like 5 or 6 times for stuff having to do with this. But so I had to go and contact Microsoft and reset my password and all that good stuff. But yeah. So that's why you didn't get an edited video. And all that film I took the other day is so irrelevant now. I'm just going to tell you what I went through and stuff. But okay, remember my gas cans got stolen. Well, I ordered a new one. I'm still looking for another one. I just want a plain old metal gas can with a spout that has no safety features on it because I cannot press the button and I cannot squeeze it while I'm trying to pick it up and pour it. So, yeah. But on that new one that I got from Amazon, it just had that thing to squeeze. Well, I thought I'll just pop it off, and they'll be good. It'll pour. Oh no. Oh no. I got a giant screwdriver and I stuck it down in my 12 pack so it'd be straight up. And I took that spout and I tore the guts out of it. It pours now and I don't have to mash anything. I did it. All right. I made a list of things to go over because there's just been so much this week. All right. Went over the gas can. I did surgery on it. I know. I know what it was. Let me put my calendar over here. Well, I'm going to deter some thieves. But look what came in. Yes. My motion sensor lights solar. Because if you watch my other videos, I don't have electricity or water or anything. I'm totally off grid. And I haul everything that comes in here. And some days it's really rough, especially with my disease. And we're going to talk about my disease. But I just want to do a video on just that one day. But yeah, look. Look at the solar panel. And these lights flip up. And you can adjust the solar panel. But the only thing is I can't mount it where I was thinking on my porch because it's too much in the shade. So I'm going to put a pole up past the end of the trailer where there's sun all the time when it's sunny. And yeah. I'll put this back in here. I'll repack it later, but I just wanted you guys to know it came. And I was going to order a trail cam. And the ones I looked at, they're like 38, 40 bucks, But I want to be able to see it in real time and it alert me. So I'm going to wait till payday and I'm getting one with Wi-Fi. So if these motion sensor lights come on and that trail cam comes on, I can look at them in real time. See who's out there. Wished I would have had it when they stole my damn gas cans. Who steals a widow's gas cans? I mean, they gotta know I'm poor. But anyway, we talked about the generators and the weather has been so cold. Oh my gosh. When I run my big generator, I have a little heater that I run, off of 110. But when I'm not running my generators, I use my propane heat. But I have been going through it last few days because, it was down in the teens one night. It's just been crazy. But I told you guys that I would show you like different tools and stuff. Like if you're off grid, if you have RA, even if you don't have RA, if you just have a hard time getting older with your hands and just want to make things easier. I had already showed you guys this crate. And see, it's got the little holes right there. Well, my needle nose, which you guys need some of these. I use them a lot. They fit perfect in this little slot right here. So I have started putting things in here as I show them to you. And I think I had showed you this, but I don't know if I showed you how, like, you can bend the legs every which way. You can hang it on something, and you put your phone there. But, yeah, that is a good little thing. I set it in my I'm gonna set it in my car to hold my phone for now because my dash, the middle part that comes down and goes over the radio, the sun had just fried it, and when they did some work on it and tried to take it off, it just cracked in like a million pieces. So I've got to go pull apart and find that, and learn how to put that on, change it out, all that good stuff. Yeah. But and we looked at this before, but I'll show you guys that hadn't been here. You put your phone in there, and you pull this, and it magnifies everything. And so you can watch movies or whatever if you don't have like a tablet or laptop or whatever, it makes it easier. But I've just been watching movies. I'm just telling you, on my little phone, well, it's not too little, but I love this. It's a Stylo 5 or Stylo 6, I forget which one, but I've been watching movies. I do everything on this phone. It's not an Apple, because I'm an Android gal. But yeah, and it hadn't killed me. I watch news and movies and play games, and I'm probably gonna wear it out. But all right, another tool I want to show you, and I don't care if you're off grid, on grid, nomad, a giant mansion, whatever. This probably got my hair is gonna look lovely, but this headlamp, I use this every night because I can keep my hands free, to pick up things or do things, and I won't shine it right on you, but it has 3 settings, and let me tell you, whoo, this hair, let me put my hood back on. But let me just tell you which one to get. I really don't care about the brand. Enduro Pro is this one. But don't get the headlamp that you have to buy batteries for, because you will go through them and spend a fortune, and they'll go out, and at the most inopportune times. Get the one with the USB charging port, and you charge it just like you do a phone or anything. Don't have to buy a bunch of batteries. It's better on the environment. It's better on your pocketbook. But like if you're out changing a tire, you can't hold a flashlight and change the tire. Just get you a headlamp. I've got this one, and mine kept sliding, so I tied a knot in it. But get one to keep in your car and one to keep in your house. One of the best investments you'll ever make. All right, I got something else to show you. This, all right, you see that slit on the end right there? It fits over your tab of your can and makes them so easy to open. Oh my gosh, this has been a lifesaver for me. Yes, yes, yes. And this is to open bottle tops with, like a regular small Coke bottle. And this one, if you buy the glass bottles and it has the pop tops, pop it. And I really don't know what this is for, but I use it if I can't pick something up or get something and I need a little leverage. I use it for that, and it could be a pop top thing too, I don't know. But I use the bottle opener and the can tab opener. Like if you have nails and you don't want to pop them open, like it comes in so handy. Sometimes it's hard to get even your nails under those little tabs on the cans. Sometimes they're aggravating, and sometimes them bottle tops are on really tight. If I can open bottle tops with my crazy hands, I know you guys can. And another one along the same lines. All right, let's see. I drink these Bai drinks a lot. All right, this is goes around the bigger tops, and you just squeeze it and turn it. Yep, and you can use the bigger part for the jar opening, and you can also get under the can tab with this little. You need that. So this one is good for like these size caps or jars. But I keep both of them in my little crate there because you want everything to be in one spot. Even if you're at home or in your car. When I was nomading, I had this full and I just picked it up and put it beside me on the seat. Alright, and I'm just going to give you guys another treat since my videos got messed up and I didn't get to post any. But let me hold on one second. Gosh, I don't know if I'll ever get back up here now. Okay, this is for zippers and buttons. I'm going to undo this button. But look. Oh, it's going to be backward to me. You put it through the buttonhole. And you grab the button. Right there. And you pull it back through. And this will, oh gosh. You guys, see how easy that was? And you just do the reverse to unbutton it. But, oh, I use this thing. And the zipper thing, you just hook that on the zipper hole. The little tab thing's always got a hole in it. And pull it up and down or down, either one. You can unzip or zip. But yeah. And let's see what this says. Fanware. Fanwer. Fanware? I don't know. But anyway, another tool that is very handy. And like I said, you don't have to be sick with or have crippled hands to need help sometimes with that. But, well, let me look at my list, but I think that's because we talked about the generators going out, and I'm going to mount that security light on a pole at the end of the trailer. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get a T-post or I've got a 4x4 that's pretty long. Good digging that hole, but I may have to. Anyway, yeah, I have been loving, you know, being able to talk to you guys and have this channel. And I got kind of sad the other day on Facebook. You know, it has memories, and some of them can be very bittersweet, but all my friends are in Quartzsite right now, and a year ago I was there, and I met Bob Wells and Suzanne Carlson over Home on Wheels and Lights. Oh, if you're a nomad, you got to know Bob Wells. If you don't, you're missing out. Oh gosh, they were just the most wonderful people, so humble and they just wonderful. But anyway, those memories have been showing up on my Facebook memories, and I'm happy that everybody, that all of them were there and they're having fun and everything. But oh, I want to be there so bad. But I've got to save for a van, or I'm never going to get out of here, and that'd be a lot of money that could go toward it. So here I am. But I have you guys, so that's good. But I think that's all I've got to tell you right now. But I've been using my gimbal. I had made all that film with my gimbal, carry my gimbal around. I'm getting better at it. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys on the next video. And remember, change is inevitable. So just go with it. Bye.